Ever felt like you've seen it all before? In the world of pop music, a familiar rhythm pulses beneath the surface, and it all leads back to one name, Michael Jackson.
He's a great singer. I love him.
He's a genius.
He's the king of pop.
From jaw-dropping dance moves to iconic fashion choices, today's chart toppers are channeling the spirit of the king of pop like never before. But are they innovative artists or just brilliant imitators riding the coattails of a legend? Let's peel back the layers of modern music and uncover the undeniable influence of MJ that echoes in today's music. But this isn't just about power. This is about identity theft that is easy to spot. Michael Jackson doesn't just influence today's biggest names in music, he shapes the very foundation of their art. Chris Brown's dance moves, The Weeknd's mysterious character, Bruno Mars' retro funk, and Rihanna's ability to cross genres are all just a few examples. And here's where it gets interesting. Some of these stars have openly admitted it, but who else has said it? Move for move, beat for beat, they've built their careers following the same blueprint. It's not even about whether they're copying Michael anymore. It's about how willing they are to keep up the illusion. What if the most groundbreaking artists of our generation are simply echoes of a legend? What if Michael Jackson never truly left the stage? What if he returned 5 times over? Chris Brown, the dancing machine reborn. Chris Brown isn't just acting when he's on stage. He's becoming something bigger. Glides, spins, and footwork are so exact that it's scary. It's the ghost of Michael Jackson from the Dangerous era, but with a new look. It's not a coincidence. The similarity is clear. Chris learned about Michael as a child. Each moonwalk, shoulder pop, and toe stand became a part of his DNA. He didn't just copy though, he improved it. It felt both familiar and new to Chris when he mixed MJ's famous choreography with the raw energy of crumping and street dance. When he moonwalked across the stage at the 2007 BET Awards, fans knew they were seeing the heir apparent. Then Thriller came out. Chris did the whole dance routine live on tour, red jacket and all. It wasn't a remix or a tribute. It wasn't just a greeting. It said something. Chris made it clear, Michael Jackson is everything. That's what I'm likened to. That's the point. But Michael did more than just dance to get people excited. Iconic was also built by him. Silent but powerful, Michael could fill stadiums without uttering a single word. If Chris Brown brought the moves, someone else mastered the mystery. The Weeknd owns that part. The Weeknd, the mystery man in red.
I always use Michael as, first and foremost, as a vocal inspiration. And Off the Wall was definitely the one that made me feel.
Michael Jackson was great on stage, but he was also very good at being seen without being known. He knew how to keep things secret, rarely did interviews, talked in a soft, vague way, let his dance and music speak for themselves instead of going on a press tour, and his mystery made him seem bigger than life. Let's look at The Weeknd. During his time on After Hours, he became a full-fledged figure. Red suit, gloves are black, nosebleed, bandages for plastic surgery. He walked through chaos in his movies, hitting cars, getting lost, and bleeding on stage. But he didn't say much. There are no press runs, no giving too much, just for show. It wasn't an oversight, it was planned. He knew how powerful it was not to explain yourself, just like MJ. Who Isn't by Michael Jackson and Every Angel is Terrifying by The Weeknd are very similar. Both are cold, scary, and far away. Sound-wise, Dirty Diana and In the Night are like emotional twins. The vocals are both urgent and the music has a sharp edge. The Weeknd even gives MJ credit. He said, "Off the Wall is where I found my falsetto." But here's the catch. Is The Weeknd just carrying on the tradition, or is he making it into something intended? You could say that he's mysterious, but that's now part of his brand plan. While Michael Jackson used his absence to make an icon, The Weeknd used it to build excitement and stay in charge. So the question still stands. Are we witnessing a tribute or a calculated blueprint in action? Michael Jackson turned mystery into power. The Weeknd turned it into an entire genre. Bruno Mars, MJ's musical twin.
Michael Jackson would always go, he was more like a beauty queen from a movie scene.
Bruno Mars sounds like he stepped into Michael Jackson's vault and came out with a blueprint for modern funk pop. The smooth lyrics in Versace on the Floor are like Off the Wall came back to life as soon as the song starts. It sounds exactly like MJ. The groove, the beat, and the soft falsetto. You'll feel like you're back in 1979 when you play Treasure, a record that never went out of style. Bruno doesn't just bring funk pop to life, he lives it. It's easy to hear if you compare Rock With You to Versace on the Floor. The bass lines move in the same way. The sounds all shine the same way. The tunes are smooth, seductive, and made to be danced to. So it feels like the whole thing is one language. It's not just the sound though. Look at Bruno perform. The nice clothes, the coats from the past, the quick steps and accurate mic moves. It's not an image, it's a copy. Michael can't be touched, but I try to carry the spirit, Bruno once said. But now the real question is, how much of this is respect and how much is too much? Because when the impact is this clear, some people start to wonder if originality is lost in the line of copying. Rihanna, the shapeshifter like Mike. Michael Jackson changed sounds, styles, and characters with each album. From Off the Wall to Invincible, he was a real shapeshifter. Rihanna goes in the same direction. With her first album, Pon de Replay, she became a dancehall star. Each record after that, Rated R, Loud, and Anti, broke all the rules. She mixes pop, R&B, reggae, trap, and rock styles with ease, just like MJ did. Her skill as an artist isn't just her range, it's also how she carefully changes things. Her S&M looks a lot like MJ's Scream, bold, crazy, and not sorry. And the sound of Needed Me has the rough attitude of Dirty Diana. Rihanna doesn't try to be like Michael Jackson. Instead, she copies his bravery, his ability to change appearances, and his refusal to be confined. We might not need to guess who's next in line. She might already be here. Rihanna didn't just take notes from Michael's playbook. She inherited the whole strategy. From genre hopping to visual reinvention, she embodies the same fearless evolution. Every era is a transformation. Every album a different mask. Like Michael, she never stays in one place too long. And that refusal to be boxed in might be her most powerful move of all. Justin Timberlake, the pop prince heir. Before the suits and single spotlights, Justin Timberlake was the lead singer of NSYNC. But after Justified, everything changed. The beats got funkier, the singing got smoother, and all of a sudden, he sounded like Michael Jackson. Like I Love You, his first solo hit, sounds a lot like Don't Stop Till You Get Enough. It has the same groove and whispery stress. JT did more than just go solo. He followed MJ's lead. How did he play in the Super Bowl? It looks a lot like Michael Jackson's '93 halftime show. Small stage, tight dancing, handheld mic. It has all of it. The stops, the moves, and the accuracy. Even Michael's estate liked him enough to include him on the posthumous Michael Jackson song, Love Never Felt So Good. Michael was my biggest inspiration, Justin says. The question is, was Justin Timberlake featured alongside Michael Jackson because of his artistic ability or because he fit the mold at just the right moment? When you're really into a new song, stop for a moment and think about why it sounds so familiar. Do you really hear something new, or are you hearing Michael Jackson? The model hasn't gone away. The biggest names in music today have copied, improved, and sold it, from the vocals to the visuals. Chris Brown, The Weeknd, Bruno Mars, Rihanna, and Justin Timberlake are all artists who got ideas from Michael. They are repeating him. Does that honor a hero or show that pop music can't change without referencing his work? That's the question. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Is it praise, a formula, or something more profound? If you think this is crazy, watch the secret behind Doechie's overnight success.